Eolo is one of the largest operators in Italy, especially if you look at the rural areas. We are providing, since the beginning, fixed wireless access service to the underserved area in Italy. And in Italy, we have a lot of people that is still living in the small cities. We have 8,000 communes and cities in Italy. 7,000 of those cities are small cities, where fiber infrastructure is still lacking. In Italy, we have also a large part of the business that are coming from small and very little companies, family companies. One of the major characteristics of Italy is that this kind of rural areas are still very interesting, both for living but also for business. The mission of Eolo is to close the digital gap, and we started providing a fixed wireless access service leveraging unlicensed 5 GHz spectrum, providing 30 megabit per second downstream and 3 megabit per second upstream. Since 2018, we started to roll out a mmWave network based on 28 GHz license nationwide. And we increased the speed for the end-user customers up to 300 megabit per second downstream and 50 megabit per second upstream. But now we are very excited to say that now we are ready for providing a very important step. We can provide 1 gigabit per second downstream, 200 megabit per second upstream, based again on mmWave spectrum, 5G standard, and 200 MHz block. We have worked a lot on these technologies over the last year, and thanks to the support of partners like Nokia, we are now ready for launching 1 gigabit per second services in these rural areas as well. So we can provide fiber-like services for public administration and businesses, even in these small towns. So that's our ambition. We want also to make it available, this kind of services, also for the other operators, thanks to our wholesale platform that is open to every operator, small and large, that want to cover those areas, thanks to our FWA service. We want to work in the coming years rolling out the network, but also working together with Nokia and the other partners for increasing even more the performances, the quality of the services we can provide the customer with. So when we talk about the services, from the coverage to the installation, to the maintenance, and to the continuous evolution of what we can offer to the customer. So it's working together with Nokia. It's very important for us because it's the opportunity for increasing the technology side, but also talking together and thinking together how to increase the process and the end-to-end service to the final customer. Providing 1 gigabit per second services over FWA network is very important from our standpoint, because if we look at the infrastructure in Italy, we have programmed for covering the nationwide by providing 1 gigabit per second connectivity. But we know that the program are still behind the schedule, and our estimation is that we can cover up to 80% by FTTH, but 20% of the country will still remain underserved. Leveraging this kind of network, we can close that gap, and mmWave technology is the only alternative to fiber for providing really 1 gigabit per second connectivity or even more.